Once upon a time in a quaint village, there lived a writer named Ozabel. His stories were famous for revolving around ghosts, not the menacing kind, but those who whispered tales of love and kindness. His publisher, Peter, was rich and money-minded. Peter often desired stories that would churn fear in people's hearts, as they brought enormous wealth. Despite the success, Ozabel carried a weight of anxiety in his heart, often tangled in a web of thoughts that stole his peace. One moonlit night, as stars blanketed the sky, Ozabel awoke, drenched in sweat and burdened by a racing heart. He staggered to his table, lifting a glass of cool water to his lips, drinking it sip by sip. The window by the table welcomed him with a breeze, cool and gentle. It felt as though a soft, invisible hand caressed his cheek. A sense of calm washed over him, fleetingly relieving his stress. The following morning, Peter stormed into his house, demanding another thrilling story. This time he had a plan. He wanted Ozabel to pen down horror tales that would terrify readers and stir hatred for the spectral souls. Ozabel was appalled. He loved crafting stories of warmth and gratitude, tales where ghosts were guides who led lost souls to brighter paths. Infuriated, he told Peter that stories shouldn't spread fear but joy and understanding. Yet Peter slyly reminded Ozabel of the wealth he enjoyed due to these tales, emphasizing his sole interest in profit. Ozabel's heart sank. He was indeed in need of money, but he was also hopeful that his narratives, filled with compassion, would someday change hearts filled with greed. He stood by his principles, knowing that only love and kindness could truly touch a soul. And while Peter's motives hadn't changed, Ozabel decided to hold firm to his values, hoping his gentle ghost stories would slowly unfurl like the blooming of night flowers, spreading light and warmth even in darkness. He reminded Peter, sometimes, even in the closest corners of fear, one could find the brightest lights of hope stirring within. Ozabel resolved to write stories bound to his heart, hoping they would transform even the coldest hearts, one tale at a time.